Hi. I should probably move this over here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Where's my... God, I have so many cords. Oops, that's not what I want. Whoopsie. There we go. And here we go. Alright, let's see how I sound first and foremost. There we go. Hi. We're back on 2K25 once again. We're simulating Backlash. So just for the longevity of the stream, the Backlash this weekend only has 5 matches as of right now. I am streaming this before the SmackDown before Backlash, so hopefully nothing gets announced, and hopefully it's just the way it is. But it's saying that if I do 5 matches today, that'll be just stream over quick. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to have gameplay be set to legend difficulty. Stamina, fine. They're all fine. I just want to... Oh, wait, hang on. Post-match run-in. Yeah, okay. Because the last stream we did, which we simulated... not the actual last stream, but the last stream where we simulated a show was WrestleMania. And that took us over 2 hours... well, we did WrestleMania and NXT, so that's how many matches. Like NXT had like 6, WrestleMania had 7 on each night, so 7, 14, 20 matches. Was that right? Yeah, so 5 matches is not a lot. So I'm kind of hoping with the legend difficulty, hopefully it keeps the matches longer. If not, I'll find something to do while we're here. So let me get the card up. I think I remember all the matches that are happening this weekend. It wouldn't hurt to look though. Backlash 2025. So, I think we'll do what matches listed last all the way to the first, because the what's listed first is most probably going to be the main event. So that would mean that the first match we're doing is the IC title match, Dominic and Penta. Backlash. Do I have it on lock? There's Backlash. Yeah, Backlash France. We're going back to France. Okay, so Dirty Dom. I do have him as the champion, don't I? I believe I do. I have checked the title. I have checked everyone's the right champion. Oh, there's Penta. Here we go. Select championship. There we go. Look at Dominic Smugface and that weird picture of Penta. Obviously, Penta is still not out technically in the game yet, so I have to use a created version of him. The WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Are you guys ready?
I don't think we've seen what this Penta entrance is like.
We've all been waiting for.
for quite some time. Intercontinental title on the line, both the champion and opposition look about as fired up as I've ever seen.
I'll keep entrances on as well.
You're absolutely right, Corey. This is
the last stream we did when we simulated WrestleMania, I turned entrances off and I kept the difficulty normal because I was trying to. There was 20 matches to simulate, so I had to minimize the time somewhat, and it took us to like I believe it was 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I'm hoping, since there's been 5 matches in the card, it's like hopefully the entrances help keep them longer, and also the difficulty spike keeps the matches longer too. DLC Penta, last time I checked, I don't think it's arriving until like midway through the year. Like July, August, around that time. And saying that, as of streaming this, yesterday 2K on the socials tweeted out their entrance for the Motor City Machine Guns, which is cool. And they look good. They look like the machine guns to me. So I would say boo, but I feel like people are kind of loving this guy now.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
Dominic right now has, or is close to becoming an organic babyface. It's like everyone's loving him now. Have you heard that reaction that he got at WrestleMania when he won?
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6. Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
I'm trying to remember. I read the report when he ran down the ramp at WrestleMania after he won. I was trying to think. Wait, was that planned, or was that just Dom running down for the sake of it? Because I could have sworn I read something that the cameraman that was following Dom, and he was like, "Nah, run back down there," or something. I'm not quite sure. Pedro. I mean, to be fair, like you can't call him Penta because it's not in the game, but still. It's not even touching. It's not even touching his shoulder. That was a little bit stiff. So my prediction for this match, for the pay-per-view is, my logic is Dominic just won the belt, and I think he's got to hold it on until, I don't think he'll be champion by the end of the year. If I have to give him a timeline of how long he'll be champion for, I think he'll be champion after SummerSlam. But I think he'll lose it before the end of the year. That's how long I think Dom's title reign's going to be. So, I think Dom will win. Not beating Penta clean because Judgment Day will get involved. Penta has become one of the most consistent people you see on TV ever since he debuted, so... Because it feels like Penta has a match every week.
got his sights locked in now.
So one loss, Penta taking one loss won't hurt him in the long run. He'll be fine.
Oh, that was just malicious. Just disrespectful.
Penta will still keep coming out on Raw every week.
Mysterio's focus. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. There's a Canadian destroyer. Wow.
I was going to say Mexican destroyer because he's Mexican, but...
pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
That's gotta hurt. Ugh.
Oh, missed connection.
Wait. Okay, Penta. Ugh.
Put in the corner now. Oh, and it's reversed. Knife edge chop.
Cero Miedo.
Show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Well, 619.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place.
Wow. Does he do the splash?
There's that innate lucha style.
I know he does a 619, but I don't know if Dominic does a splash or not. Oh, he must. He goes on the top rope. That's right. Yeah, I remember now. I was going to say, does Dom do a springboard dive or? But no, I remember like, oh no, he does the frog splash. One, two. Ooh, close. That's a very dumb thing to do.
How am I going to be able to end this?
Fight forever.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Flying with the moonsault. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Nothing personnel.
Taking flight. That's from the middle rope. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. Lift off. Crash landing. Punch right in the head. And now Mysterio has all. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. But it's absolutely drained. But both refusing to give up. You can feel it.
They're having a chop slash slap off. Yeah. I did say that's what I think is going to happen. What was that move he did? It wasn't Michinoku Driver, wasn't it?
A successful title defense for him tonight. This was a great title defense from the champion. Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
I was about to say, is that victory pose like a generic one, or is that his own? But it's like, no, that's his own victory motion. Alright, what's next? Fatal 4-Way for the United States Championship. So, Fatal 4-Way, Backlash. Jacob Fatu. LA Knight. Yeah. Damian Priest and that one dude at WrestleMania whose guitar wasn't plugged in when he was doing Damian's entrance. And Drew McIntyre. Title US. There you go. Again, same reason, prediction, same reasoning as the previous match. It's just Jacob Fatu just won it. I think he'll just retain. I'd probably say, like, I mean, I think even though it's a fatal four-way match, which means he has more chance of losing it, I think I'm more confident on Jacob winning here than Dom, because at least Penta, I think, has a chance of winning it at Backlash.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA
Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Once again, you can't hear the music coming out of the game. I can hear it, but again, WWE is very strict when it comes to the copyright issues, so pretty much all the music, I believe, in this game has been muted out.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due.
Wow, 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 wow. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Well, at least the guitarist, Kenny King, that was his name, is not here, because listening to that is rough.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize
Watching it live
to get what he wants.
And introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Oh, rise for the rock
The
star.
size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE. From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble.
I just realized this will be Damian Priest's third Backlash in a row. He's got this match. Last year he defended the world title. I think it was his first title defense after he cashed in on. He defended it against Jay, and then the year before that was that had no right to be good, but it was an amazing match with Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
I can't remember if he was at Backlash 22. That was. Wait, no, that was early Judgment Day. And what I mean by early Judgment Day, I mean like Edge Judgment Day. So probably not, because Damian back then was probably just more like an underling to Edge, so Edge would have more likely had the match.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela.
It's weird seeing Drew in this position, fighting for the mid-card belt. He's too good for the United States Championship, is Drew. It's like he really should be sticking around the main event scene more.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme
And tweeting.
confidence on the face of a Scottish warrior.
A man who is ready for
Bored at work, lol. He did that twice. I think his theme got updated. I need to look up if his theme got updated or not, because he did an entrance on SmackDown and they added something to his theme, but I can't remember what it was. It's definitely not this generic ass theme that he's got. I think they improved it somewhat, but I need to remember what it was. I find it so funny that Jacob Fatu is very good, don't get me wrong. I find it hilarious that he was brought in last year, right? As Solo Sikoa's enforcer / underling. And I'd argue, main roster-wise, Jacob has already been more successful than Solo has. Jacob Fatu had a WrestleMania match, but not Solo.
Yeah, that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity.
Solo has been like on the main roster for at least 2-3 years now. Almost 3 years, I think. He has not wrestled at WrestleMania. He's appeared, but he hasn't had a match. Jacob Fatu in less than a year has already had a match, and he's won a main roster belt. Solo has not done either of those things, and yet Solo is still the leader of his rogue bloodline. I find it so funny. I think it's WWE. I like to think that people backstage at WWE came to quickly realize, oh fuck it, no, Jacob's actually really good.
The United States Championship is in jeopardy of changing hands in this fearsome fatal four-way. Surely a test of fighting spirit with Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, Damian Priest, and
there should be a good match. It's a fatal four-way, so that will get in like any slow points. There'll always be shit happening. Oh, LA Knight's got the big ass prime bottle. Fucking.
Don't stand still and just wait for harm to come your way. Stay light on your feet. Keep moving. Pick your spots to attack carefully.
Yeah.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Here we go.
I love that LA Knight just grabbed the prime bottle and he's just whack.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first.
Now a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Knight, yeah.
That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area. I have a feeling.
Oh, fucking hell, Damien. Ain't you, isn't Damien nearly like mid-40s? But Damien's not a young boy. So is LA Knight. But LA Knight's a bit more agile for someone his age. See, he agreed with me. What's Jacob doing?
This is going to be nasty.
Hoisting up their opponent. No way. No way.
Bruh.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the
Yeah.
amount of pain that causes someone.
Oh, they broke the, what do you call it? The hydration station? That's what they call it. They call it a hydration station, but they never go there once to hydrate from anything.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in on the top.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I was about to say, I was worried that LA Knight might fuck up there, but he's fine. Smack him with the prime bottle. Doesn't hurt that much, does it? Unless if those prime bottles are made of something different. Kimura! Ooh.
Back to Drew McIntyre. Straight into the pin.
One.
This isn't
Yeah.
He's elevating his opponent. Elevating flatliners.
I was about to say STO, but I was trying to remember. What's STO again?
By these men already. And yet, the challenger is going for it.
I can't remember. Oh.
Pin attempt broken up. Meanwhile, Drew McIntyre. Oh, God. I know, this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Whoa.
Grabbing the arms and just
Damian Priest with the steps.
Just stomping every single part of the body. No respect being shown.
Yeah, Drew's going for the Claymore. Hits him. You lot better get in. Come on, Jacob. Oh, just saves it. Oh, fucking hell, another Claymore. Damian.
Here's the pin count there. Now back to Priest. Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God.
My God.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely.
Yeah.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. I
Ooh.
think we'd see a kick out there. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
There it is. Reversal.
Listen to this place. It's unreal. The decibel level
Oh, fuck. Samoan drop.
These fans are on fire.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
LA Knight does have resiliency.
No countouts.
This is almost a 5-star match, too.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message.
I love you, Solo.
He needs to stay on his opponent.
What's he gonna do? What was he gonna do with the pine bottle there?
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Which, LA Knight, Damian was literally right there. Hit him! Jesus, Damian. I think he just died.
Plenty of good time to take our things and go.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Rawr.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Are you sure?
Alright, Drew.
Not much left in
No,
it?
Damian's
It's like
reversed.
living in The Walking Dead here. And finishing up high. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message.
Yeah. Super kick.
No way.
Oof. Does Drew still do that?
Into the wind, and it paid off big time.
I mean, he may have done it at WrestleMania, but I honestly can't remember the last time that Drew's flown over the top rope. I know he used to do it. I don't know if he does it anymore.
Met with a response. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Ooh. I was kind of hoping he would just throw him on the steps. No, Damian Straps came down. This match has now reached 5 stars. So expect this to be a 5-star banger this weekend.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Whoa.
Devastating maneuver.
Oh, shit.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh. I was about to say, it was like a Knight almost cost himself there.
Delivers the knee drop.
What a match.
Thunderous pin. Title in the balance. He's able to cut
No.
off the pin count here.
Do it.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
What's this? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Jacob's fucked it. Oh, shit. LA Knight. Oh, you must have used resiliency. That's right. We made note of that before. Throw and drop.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. What a reversal.
These guys are beating the shit out of each other.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, Drew's kept up. What's Jacob doing?
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, no, they're trying something there, but...
Getting carried.
What's Knight doing?
Horrible position here.
Someone call a dentist. He's going back to the well.
I still don't know what that move is called. It's a DDT of sorts.
Now it's Priest.
I don't know. I don't know the technical name of it. Oh, double team. Damien says, nah, not on me. BFT! And Damien's like, really? Right in front of me.
Being placed in the corner here.
Whoa!
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Raw.
Going to take things to the outside now.
I love the throwing objects in this game. That's one good thing they added.
Kick gets caught.
A string of counters.
Well, they can't get the match done on the outside, so...
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent. He's doing everything he can to fight out his Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power.
Oh, I was hoping it'd be on the steps.
Might be the target here.
Yeah, but if Unity taps out, you... Damien didn't tap out anyway. Oh, they all have resiliency, it's just LA Knight is the first one to use it. Bow and arrow. Oh, shit.
Better snap out of it.
The welt's on LA Knight's back. Oh. Oh, the big prime bottle's back.
He might just be stalling for time here.
It looked like he hit the post, not the actual bottle. And now Jacob and Drew McIntyre trying to figure out what to do with their lives. Oh, no, Jacob's down. Ugh. Oh, shit. No, Damien will break it up.
Just in time.
This is definitely going to be the longest match of the card because of the amount of people that are involved. The reason why this match has went on for a long time.
And he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, Jesus.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Oh, shit.
The challenger might have what it takes to win.
Oh, no. Oh, Jacob. Oh, he did the move at the wrong moment, so he didn't get time. Well, that's what 2K thinks. 2K thinks that Drew's gonna win.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold. Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
Yeah. What is that pose? What is that pose he's trying to do? He's trying to do like a... I wonder what that pose symbolizes. I believe next up is... Ooh, what a matchup this is. Pat McAfee versus Gunther. Never that I thought we were going to get a Pat McAfee match in 2025, to be honest. Well, not this early anyway, into 2K25's lifespan, so... Pat McAfee is a level 80. He's better than a lot of the jobbers. He's better than Otis. Yes. Oh.
Well, the energy in the building just went up.
Yeah, for the only announcer who annoys me worse than Saxton.
Oh.
The
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
One of the greatest kickers in pro football history. And a great athlete overall, but has even...
I mean, obviously I'm predicting Gunther is going to win because you can't have Gunther losing to Pat. In saying that, also, what's the hate with Pat? I've seen a lot of people, not a lot of people, I've seen a few people that I follow online getting sick of Pat. Is it the way that he commentates, or like, just him? I mean, I personally don't mind Pat.
Yeah, and he's had a distinct ability to get
But there are just some people out there that just generally hate him. I don't know why. I think he's fine. Yeah, he can be a bit much at sometimes, but that's just part of his charm, is it not?
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams.
Gunther.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Gunnar.
Gunther's all business. There's very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Ring general.
There may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing. Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
I do wonder though where Gunther's going to go after he's finished with Pat.
Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people.
I'm pretty sure Money in the Bank is after, but would he really be in a Money in the Bank ladder match?
Not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Oh, Pat with the first strikes in. God, imagine if he wins here.
And he's proven that it's pretty unshakable. Like him or not, we know he's not stopping his mission anytime soon.
It's the first time seeing Pat McAfee in this game.
Continue here tonight.
And then we have the man who is as close to the top of my least favorite broadcast partners list as possible, Pat McAfee. Pat's number 2 on that list, Saxton. Right behind you. Hey, I resent that. I thought it would have been at least number 2 on that list.
I'm actually genuinely looking forward to this match, just to see what type of match it's going to be.
Don't worry, Byron. You're still number 2.
The thing is, Pat McAfee can do good matches. He's done it before.
Vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Plus, something must happen in this. Something must happen here. It can't be just a straight-up match between Gunther and Pat McAfee. It's like, nah, something will happen. I don't know if there'll be a run-in or someone returning or Pat McAfee getting his friends involved, which I don't care about Pat's friends. I did not give a shit if they were DLC in last year's game. I did not play them.
There's still plenty of match left.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match?
Raw, sat on his dick.
Slams have always served him well. No need for him to change things now.
And he tosses him back in now.
Plus, it's not like Gunther and Pat McAfee don't have history. It's like when last year or the year before, I think it was last year, leading up to WrestleMania, before Jay versus Jimmy got made, Gunther and Jay were fighting each other over the IC title on Raw. And Pat McAfee was doing the whole yeet thing, and Gunther on one Raw stabbed Pat down, and Pat had to stop, whilst Jay was still doing his entrance. Because Pat didn't want Gunther to come belt him up. And then they had to tell us that there was a photo online. They had to tell us Pat McAfee was backstage talking to Gunther about what was going on.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
And now look, we're ending up.
This is why
Pat McAfee's like, no, I'm gonna beat his bitch ass up.
This could be a chance for McAfee to get some distance and rethink things.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, okay, Pat. Didn't know you had that in you.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
Whoa. Fun fact. Pat McAfee is Mr. McMahon's last opponent. Maybe ever. Because of, you know.
And soaring through the sky.
Wear that as a badge of honor, Pat. Oh. Come on, get back in the ring.
Elbow drop with a everything he can do to create space here.
Come on, get back in the ring.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Taking a moment to get pumped.
There we go. But McAfee's got his finish already.
McAfee put it on the line.
Holy moly, Cobra! Can Gunther recover from that?
No way.
And Gunther still has his resiliency. So Pat's got to do a lot more. Fight forever. Pat's really giving it to him. Oh, he dodged it.
Sliding out of danger there.
What the fuck was that, Pat? No.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh. He's got to fly. That's pretty cool. Didn't connect though. Powerbomb. That might be it. No.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Oh, shit.
Such a defiant kick out.
God damn, Pat. Okay. I see you.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Whoa. Bruh. Damn, that must fuck your knee doing that. Whoa. Whoa. What is wrong with Chad Patton's face? That does not look like Chad Patton. Rah! There you go, you actually connect that move that time. Okay, they were just staring at each other, trying to figure out, what I want to do. He did a Braun Strowman. Running power slam. Oh yeah, he does do that, well, not that, but didn't Pat do like an insane flying move one time? It's not that. He keeps getting on the top rope. Whoa. I do love when... Well, what is that called? Dinosaur kick? Dinosaur drop kick? Whatever that drop kick move is that Gunther does. Missile drop kick. Oh, right in his butt.
Right into the swift shot block. Gunther lining him up from up high.
Gunther.
Blast off. Down with force. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
This will be it. Yeah. Yeah, look, I hope the match is good, but obviously Gunther should win. Imagine if Pat wins. Clean, too.
You can see the look of disappointment on Pat's face.
Gunther, Ranger. Alright, next, I believe is Lyra versus Bex. Backlash. Lyra. IC title. Interesting storyline, this. So...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. The WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Whoa.
Here's the man. When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start.
There's no pyro or whatever that smoke thing that comes out.
Elevating the women's division. Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division. And she's also a leader and she's a trailblazer.
Whoa. Yeah, so this feud pretty much started at WrestleMania when Bayley got attacked, which, by the way, Bayley was done dirty at WrestleMania. She really should have been on the card. In saying that, Bayley got attacked,
Became the first
and
champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at
Lyra got Becky as a partner after Becky's last match was with Liv, I think, like almost a year ago. And I guess due to surprise factor to Liv and Raquel, Lyra and Becky won the women's tag titles at WrestleMania. The night after, a rematch on Raw in which Liv and Raquel won. Lyra got pinned, and then Becky got mad and attacked Lyra, therefore turned heel. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What the hell's wrong with you?
Whoa!
Stop it.
Third lady.
That was exciting to watch. Whoa! Please stop.
what was I going to say? Yeah, so Becky turned heel, and then the week after, Becky says that she was the one that attacked Bayley, which, okay. And then we had at least 2 promo battles between Lara and Becky. Also, notice how the commentators have nothing to say about Lara except woo at the start. The first promo battle, Lara was... the crowd were really going against Lara in that promo battle, the first one. Becky was better. And in the second promo battle, I don't know who was better. The promo battle we had was this past week on Raw. Lara, I actually think really held herself well there. Like, Lara mentioning all of Becky's accomplishments but never won the women's IC belts, which... It's not really much of an insult because it's still a new belt. But it's fine. It's whatever. And Lara said something along the lines of, I hope you enjoy staying in second place. Which is like, oh, okay, Lara.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Bird. Predicting this match, this is actually probably the hardest match of the match card for me personally to predict, because I can see it going either way. I can either say I don't think Lara will beat Becky clean. I think maybe a Bayley return might do it to have Lara win, or Becky will just straight up beat Lara clean and win the IC title. Which I don't really think is smart. I think they should just have Lyra win.
The champ kicks out at 1.5. You don't get paid by the double underhook.
I'm thinking like,
She fights her way out of the armbar.
have Lyra. I think have Lyra retain. I'll predict Lyra for this match. It's just the matter of the ending of the match that I'm not entirely sure of what will happen. And then, maybe we'll get a women's IC title match between Lyra, Becky, and Bayley. And then Lyra gets out of that, and Becky and Bayley go on to have their feud, and Lyra can move on and do her own thing. Because I think it will be a bit of a mistake giving the women's IC title to Becky, especially since Becky just came back and won the women's tag. So, I think it's just safe to have Lyra retain. I think, because at least you can have a women's feud on the card that's not for a title, which is Becky and Bayley. And we kind of need more of that because we don't really have many women's feuds other than Jade and Naomi. That has like an actual issue and not like for a title. So Lyra at some point get away from Becky and Bayley so Becky and Bayley can do their own thing and Lyra can defend her title against whoever. Because Lyra is very good in the ring, and Lyra is getting better on the mic, as this week's proven. It's like Lyra will continue growing, and she's still, how old is she? She must be still pretty young.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game. The man's got to figure something out. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
She's 28. Yeah, she's got plenty of time. She'll be fine.
Thanks for covering.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my
Oh no, the hydration station.
The count's
You lot better get back in the ring.
She doesn't get back in the ring.
Get back in the ring. Oh god.
Meet the barricade. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Wow. Really? We're going to end the match like this?
The singles match has come to an end.
Okay.
Wow.
That's not how I think the match will end, but... Lame finish, but... Whatever. What the fuck ever.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended.
Yeah, I'm let down by the way the match ended. That's dumb. Now, Bailey surely's got to come back this weekend. Alright, and then we have one match left. Last time ever. Too many cooks, 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 too many cooks. I think I read something, and I might be getting the number wrong. This upcoming match between Cena and Orton, I think, will be either their 22nd, 23rd, or 24th singles match against each other. And I read that number, and I thought, that can't be right. They had loads of matches with each other. I mean, not including multi-man. If we're just including, like, singles matches, it's like 22. God, it feels like they've a lot more than that. 22's rookie numbers. And yes, I think Cena will retain. Via Travis Scott, not God no.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for
I will say though,
WWE Championship.
I'm gonna say it straight up, right? This match is going to be shit. Yes, it's the last time ever that these two are gonna ever face each other. But they're both in the mid-40s, close to 50. I think Cena's close to 50, and Orton's mid-40s. They are way past their prime.
This man has been dubbed the legend killer because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight. John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another. But I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
Yeah. These two are way past their prime. Even the matches they had against each other when they're in their prime, most of them weren't that good. I'd say probably the best match was the I Quit one at Breaking Point, I think. But in saying that, they've never, like... Orton and Cena have never had a match where it's like, oh, it's one of the ages that... Yes, it's one of the most famous feuds of all time, but... Name me one good match from them, apart from Breaking Point.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of...
And Breaking Point's not even like a match that a lot of people remember.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good. Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history.
Yes, it's two legends going to be fighting each other one last time. That doesn't mean the match will be good.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work. The 16-time world champion.
John Cena sucks. 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 John Cena sucks.
He never gives anything less than his very best. From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
17 now, Michael. The match won't be good. Yes, it's going to be cool seeing two legends with a rivalry that they had face each other one last time. But in saying that, when you watch Backlash, just set your expectations, you know? Just set your expectations, because if a lot of the matches weren't great before, what makes you think this match will be any better? They do call him that, which I find a little bit strange. Well, announcing himself as that, at least. Even Cena, at certain occasions when he appeared on shows, found that off, just judging by his reaction.
WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title. The one title to rule them all.
One title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is
one last time.
The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight. Yeah, the combined
Look, don't get me wrong. I'm obviously hoping that the match is good, but you know it's not going to be. It's Cena and Orton, who, like I said, a lot of the matches haven't been like, it's either bad, a match that happened, to just okay. So, like I said before, what makes you think that this match this weekend is going to be any better? When both of them, Cena especially, is way past their prime. They don't move like they used to. It's going to be a very slow match.
Answers back on Orton. And retaliates with a counter. Ooh! Got out of there at the perfect time. Collar and elbow.
In saying that, though, I think
Showcasing strength in this
the fact that Cena is facing Orton at Backlash kind of it gives me the idea of what kind of retirement tour Cena's going to have. It's like, okay, it's going to be like the greatest hits, like kind of type of tour or something. Because if he's fighting Orton, well, that makes me think, okay, well, he's probably going to fight Punk at some point then. Maybe Money in the Bank? As if Punk is not feuding with Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins by then.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Which I think he probably will, because they want that tag team match with Punk and Roman against Breaker and Rollins.
Absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Randy's already getting the advantage on Cena.
Right into the pin. And there's the
Oh my god, that face that Orton was doing. Oh, roll up. Imagine if he wins. No, not even a one count. Oh, come back. Even though Orton doesn't really need it because Orton did most of the offense.
Power slam by the Viper. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now. Yeah, Orton unleashing all of his inner malice for Cena.
Nope.
Ooh, eats a big right. Cena doing what he can.
Now they're having a slugfest.
For a strike, it seems. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Look,
Slugging away with everything.
I hope the crowd in St. Louis actually shows up for this match and reacts to every little thing that Cena and Orton does. Because Cena and Orton's not going to make the match great. It's got to be the crowd that makes it great. It's the last time these two are ever going to face each other. So if anyone's going to make this match great, it's got to be the crowd. But it's an American crowd. So that doesn't give me a lot of hope, you know? They've got to react to every little thing to make this match special, because it's the last time we'll ever see these two face each other one-on-one. It looked like Cena used resiliency there because his bar went down, his blue bar. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now.
The champ holding on by a...
Yeah, Orton's made Cena his bitch in this match. You know what? If this is anything like that Edge and Orton quote-unquote greatest match of all time during COVID, I wouldn't mind that. If Cena and Orton just throw out a lot of moves that they don't often use. Rope DDT.
Heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
And with that, the
Heck of a
Viper
DDT.
just get a dose of venom into Cena.
RKO.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Brand new champion.
Well, first off, the referee was hitting both of them, so I think the referee was kind of helping there. Alright, apparently 2K thinks that Randy Orton's going to win the title at Backlash. Great. It's definitely not going to happen, but 2K thinks so. So, you know what? I'm glad that 2K thinks so.
Never going to forget this moment or feeling.
I hear voices crying. I hear voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. Alright. And that is Backlash 2025 all simulated. So we had Dom beating Penta, which is what I predicted that will happen. We had Drew McIntyre winning the Fatal 4-Way, which I don't think will happen. I think it'll be Jacob. Gunther versus Pat. Yep. Lara beating Becky. I think booking Lara to win, I think, is the right choice. Not clean though. Shenanigans with either Bailey or just whatever. And Randy is not beating Cena. I know 2K have said that Randy's going to win, but no. It's just not going to happen. But that is Backlash all simulated, so that will do for me for tonight. I do apologise, it is a short stream. We came here to do what we need to do, and we done it all. So, an hour and 10 minutes, not too shabby. Keep an eye on my Twitter for my predictions. I mean, any of you who watch this know what my predictions is going to be, but maybe live react. No, not live reacting, but I may tweet out some stuff over the weekend watching Backlash. We'll see. Yeah, don't know. Not particularly excited for the show at all because it's not in an international crowd like the last 2 years have been with France and Puerto Rico. You never know, but yeah, it's a weird show. Alright, that will do it for me. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all next time.